Hello everyone, I'm Bing Tai. Today I will be talking about how we can model trust and attention in the context of autonomous vehicles. We considered the following situation. We have a human and a simulated autonomous vehicle. Most of the time, the vehicle is driving itself. However, there are times when it faces a critical event. When such a critical event happens, the human participant then has to decide whether or not to perform a takeover. That is, to intervene and take control over the vehicle. The natural question to ask is, well, how do people decide when to intervene? To answer this, we developed a probabilistic graphical model that aims to understand how humans come up with such decisions. Now, consider the second phase of our model. Here, the latent trust is measured by some subjective trust rating, and the attention paid to the autonomous vehicle is measured by eye tracking. Critically, the model posits that both latent trust and attention leads to a decision to carry out a takeover. Now, for the results. Firstly, we find that the predictions from the posterior predictive of our model appear to be concordant with the observed data. Thus, there is evidence for hypothesis 1. Going back to our model, the good model fit suggests that, as hypothesized, trust and attention jointly affects the decision to perform a takeover. We then queried the posterior distribution to answer hypotheses 2 and 3. We see that the 95% credible intervals are all negative regardless of the choice of priors. In figure A, this implies that higher workloads induced lower levels of attention. Similarly, in figure B, this shows that higher levels of trust imply that less attention is paid to the autonomous vehicle. We thus find evidence for both hypotheses. In conclusion, we find that trust affects attention, which in turn affects the human's decision to intervene with the autonomous vehicle.